Alright, so I am down at my club, Shortline Model Railroad Club, and it's time we look at these three boxes here. Now, supposedly the club has had these for since the 2000s, and they are all in shape of repair in one way or another. For example, this one needs metal wheels. Some of these need couplers, some of these need coupler boxes, etc. We're going to see what we can do about these. I think I'm probably going to start with those because that's the most unique. But we'll go from there. Alright, so this one is missing doors, so I'll have to see if I can find those. But it does have metal wheels, and the coupler heights on this car are correct. Coupler height on this side of this car is alright, but it has plastic wheels. And this one is a little low, so I'll see what I can do about that. I might try and throw 36s on this to see if that fixes our height difference. Looks like these cars are slightly different. Alright. Well, I'll come back when I figure some stuff out. And then this one, not entirely sure how I want to tackle it yet because it's metal sprung trucks with plastic wheels on it, so gotta figure out how I want to do that. Okay, so right now we got 6 cars that have been cleared. Still a chunk more to go, but this is the start. All these got sorted out with metal wheels and correct height knuckles. Same thing with these. And we're just going to keep adding more. Alright, so that one's done. We've done all but that car in that tray. Because that one is missing both of the coupler socket covers, and not entirely sure if there's any floating around in here, so I'll get to that last and maybe try and MacGyver something for that car. But now we move on to those 2 trays, and it's all flat cars. Alright, this is the last car of tray number 2 here, and this does look about as tedious as it seems. There we go. Does look about as tedious as it seems, where you're just going over every car, seeing what the coupler heights are, and the wheel arrangement or wheel setup is. Most of these have plastic wheels, so I've been swapping that out. But yeah, so those 5 are now empty. Next we'll go over these 5, and then after that I'll see what I can do about that last car. But yeah. Alright, an hour and a half later, after a painstaking process of going through every single circus car in those 3 trays, we finally have the full train here. There do not appear to be any passenger cars, and there do not appear to be more than those 3 covered animal cars, but this is what the club has. It's a fairly decently sized train, so we are going to roll with it. Thank you guys for watching. That's it for this one. See you in the next one. And have a good one.